Okay, I'm doing this video for everyone out there in North Carolina, the state of North Carolina, that's whose license are revoked, and they're trying to get them back. Now, today I went to the DMV trying to get my license back. Now, they've been revoked for a while, and I've had to pay several tickets, pay those off, in order to try to get them back. And then I went to the DMV and I heard some unpleasant news. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. If you're trying to get your license back, if you got a speeding ticket you haven't paid, a moving violation, seatbelt, any ticket like that, or even, or an inspection sticker ticket, if you got a ticket that was the cause of you having a revoked driver's license, and you never did pay it, and they revoked them or suspended them, what you got to do is you got to go down to the courthouse, get a copy of all those tickets or whatever moving violations you got that caused you to have your license revoked. Now, you're going to have to pay those moving violation tickets. Some of them, if it's speeding tickets, you have to pay it. If it's something like an inspection sticker, you might have to pay it. But mostly, if you got a speeding ticket that you never did pay, whether it's 1, 2, 3, whatever, you got to pay it. Then you got to get a copy of your revoked license charges. If you got a car driver revoked license, you have to go to court. You got to take those and go and see a DA and see if you can get a DA to dismiss those driver revoked license charges, because that's what's going to hold you up. Once you get those charges dismissed, if you can, then you go to the DMV and try to see about getting your license back. You're going to have to pay a reinstatement fee and everything. You're going to have insurance. You got to have insurance in order to get them back. You definitely need to go and see about getting a DA to dismiss those charges. So when you go into the DMV and whatever speeding tickets or whatever you got, they'll see that those have been taken care of, and then they're going to look at the driver revoked license charges. So if you have any of those charges, you need to get a DA to dismiss them. And you don't want to be in a situation like I was today. I went to the DMV, had all my charges taken care of, but I was standing there for 2 hours, and then I get up there to the instructor at the DMV, and she going to tell me, well, you have to get a hearing. And I was like, a hearing? She said, you got to have a driver's license hearing because of your driver revoked license charges. Now, if you have any pending charges, this is the bad thing about it. If you have a pending driver revoked license charge while you're trying to get your driver's license back, when you call to Raleigh and set up a hearing, they're going to give you a hearing date. What they're going to tell you, which I didn't know until later on, I tried to talk to someone about the fact that I had a court date coming up about my driver's license. And I told them that the hearing date would be 3 months down the line, because they might not give you one until about 2 or 3 months down the line. They told me, and this is what's crazy, they said, if you have a pending charge and you go to that driver's license hearing, they are not going to give you your driver's license. If you are found guilty of that pending charge, even if the judge was to push your court date back until after your hearing date, even if you were found guilty of that charge, you will not get your license back. If you like I said, if it's pending, if there hasn't been no judgment made on it yet, you will not get your driver's license back. So basically, you're stuck in a rock and a hard place. There's no getting out of it. There's only one way you're going to get out of that situation in order to get your driver's license back. If you have a hearing, but you have a pending charge, you're going to have to go to the DA with a copy of that charge and practically beg the DA to dismiss that charge. If the DA will dismiss that charge for driving with a revoked license while you're waiting on your hearing, by the time you go to your hearing, it'll show on your record, your driving record, that charge was dismissed. It's no longer pending. It was dismissed. And then, once that is taken care of, you can have your hearing and you will probably get your license back. Like I said, I'm in that situation. I don't have a hearing until May, and I just went today. Today is February the 12th. And I don't have a hearing until May the 4th. And I was supposed to be in court the 23rd of February. And they told me and said, well, even if you go to court and the judge push your date back to after our driver's license hearing date, you're still not going to get your license back because the court date is pending.
Okay.
So whatever you do, please, go see a DA. You do not have to get a lawyer. They don't, those drivers and instructors down there at the DMV, they'll tell you, get a lawyer. You do not have to get a lawyer because a lawyer is going to do the exact same thing that you can do yourself. Go get a copy of your ticket from the clerk's office and go see a DA and ask them to please dismiss it. You're trying to get your driver's license back. And if you have paid in your ticket to try to get them back, show that to the DA, and you stand a good chance of getting him to dismiss it, she can dismiss it, and you can possibly get your license back.
Queen City, shop split.
Anyway.